quarter acre, totally overgrown, but this is gonna be amazing food for the sheep.
Come on, just let's go start.
What's your hurry, my man? Told him it's possible. If we get the sheep done this morning, we would go look at a John Deere. We might at least call. That's the dogs. You have yours. Well, beef broth mixed into dry food makes it fresh. It's gonna be questionable.
Well, it's all we have.
We got these whole grains on accident. Not the worst thing in the world. They store forever.
Softened.
What is the soft in between them? They're not really softened that great. Well, they are some. I can mash into that corn. Oh yeah, look, I broke that corn by hand. So I think they'll be able to break it down. They're eating it.
The goose likes it.
We used to feed whole grains a long time ago. It's a little extra effort with the soaking, but we have that now that we don't have so many animals and so many things going on. You think you can soak some grain every day, no problem?
Yeah, how many scoops for each?
7 pounds on one and 6 on the other. Let's just blend them soon too, and it'll all be one.
7 this flock, 6 the other.
Yeah. It would be great if this workflow with the whole grains works because it's cheaper and this lasts forever. It doesn't go bad after 3 months. We can't find the scoops for the grain. Oh my gosh, I need to order pig feed like yesterday. Lily, I'm gonna go order pig feed. You find the scoops. Here's a scoop. I think, would you go, well, we're gonna have to use it. Could you go around the farm and see if there's any other scoops? Here you go.
What?
There you go. That looks like an unnamed child who used that as a sandbox tool. Our front yard is a giant sandbox right now. Just ordered the feed. Also ordered the chainsaw sharpener. I think that's gonna be worth its weight in gold. After Mark sharpened my chainsaw yesterday, absolutely a pleasure. That was the difference between chainsaw being fun versus a job. Did you fill up the buckets?
Yeah.
Staying strong. I think it'd be safe to say we could blend them now. These are our newest sheep, so we just want to quarantine them for a little bit. But a little bit has turned into a long time. Jonah's healed all of a sudden. He's out here doing chores, working hard. They're already done. They want to go set up for the sheep. They want to go look at a John Deere this afternoon. It'd be as if we were going to go look at a quarter horse for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get done with moving the sheep this morning. The problem is we're setting them up in a whole new area. So there's no water, there's no electricity. Hey, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Lily, come start washing.
Airplane, yeah.
Do you guys see how steep this is? It's probably as steep as we have ever been. Won't reach. Get down and go get another hose. Maybe that'll do it. I hope this makes it. 4 feet away. All right, maybe we can move it down the line more. Hey, I didn't want the sheep to go through. There you go. Good call. One got through. Hey, block them. Oh well, let them through. No. Yeah, we'll just move it. We'll just separate them over there. It's not the end of the world. That's where the sheep are going today anyway. Hey, now that the calves are right there, they're right at the gate. Let them through. Lily, you go around and let them through. Don't make eye contact. That moves them, that herds them. Good. You're quite the cowgirl. Hey. Good. Jacob, a personal trainer, is telling me about rucksacks. It's a thing. People put weights on their back and go hiking or running in the woods. Henry, my rucksack. We've been disconnecting our old fences and we've been leaving them standing, and we've been picking them up the next day when we need a net and then carrying them. They never have to get rolled up for extra tangled. It's been working out great. Here, get in, grab one of these. Here, 2 hands. Thank you. You want your little boots? Yeah, sounds like you said. It's 9 o'clock. We've got 2 hours for a project. We just might be able to do that. Nice. Hey,
What?
You're healed. You're healed. All I gotta say is we're gonna go look at a machine if we get the
My leg is
if we get
very
the job
sore.
done.
My leg is very sore.
Hey,
so-
well, no. You don't want to get it sore. Don't overdo it now.
No. It's sore from yesterday, but he said that was to be expected.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, do you want to go in?
Well, the deal was, well, I have a phone call at 1. Epic Times. I'm going to be in the Epic Times. That's going to be fun. But after that, I don't think that should take long. We could go.
Do I have to go?
No.
Okay, good.
She is totally not into it. Rebecca was like, we have to vote today. And I said, oh, well, do you want to go with us to look at the machines and we'll vote on the way there? She's like, eh. What is it that you boys are just so naturally attracted to? Tractors.
I don't know.
Tractor, Henry. Tractor. Look who's rushing me. Look who's carrying a water bucket.
I have one arm.
Did it reach down there to the sheep?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of slack right here. It's going straight down to the woods.
Yep. That is
All right.
gonna be some fast water.
Down to the Homestead site. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be real fast. The trick is gonna be getting those sheep in a trailer. The Missouri sheep, what's a good nickname for them? The ones we got from Greg Judy?
I don't know. I think they'll fall.
I think I got a really good idea though. I think we feed them hay, everybody hay, and we corral them into 2 pig panels, and then we just back up to the pig panel and corral them into the trailer.
I think the Missouri sheep will follow them.
I don't know if they will.
And me and the boys can keep behind them.
What's the Missouri sports team? Missouri's the show me state. So maybe we could call them the show me sheep. The show me's. You want to call them the show me's?
Sure. I think
All
they'll
right.
follow.
The show me's. I don't think the show me's will follow.
They've been here the whole time I've had my accident, 6 weeks.
What makes you guys think they'll follow?
They like alfalfa.
Do they?
Show me, yeah, they do. The show
Okay, well, we'll get a bucket of alfalfa and you'll show me. You'll show me in the fence that they'll follow alfalfa. Let's give them a big old paddock. Why do the work ourselves when we have the animals do the work for us?
Yeah.
Now, it might have been easier just to come in here as opposed to setting up all this net.
But it keeps
Getting them over here?
alive.
They need something to eat.
And
Yeah, it
anyway,
keeps them
so
alive.
we'll feed them this,
Yeah.
and then we can go do something else.
We got the net up. You guys got the Energizer over here?
No.
Let's hope that Energizer will power 3 sheep nets.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it will.
Which way's south? We can point the Energizer thing towards it.
Right there.
So let's point it.
So put it down on the corner in the road.
It's actually 4 nets.
Oh boy.
Is that a
All right.
lot?
It might be too much for one little Energizer, but one little solar Energizer. So let's get the Energizer and let's get a fence tester and we'll find out. You think tangled nets and setting up water lines is our obstacle to the goal? Yeah, some. This is also our obstacle. Where'd you lose it? Where'd it fall off? We gotta backtrack. 10 till 10, about halfway in for time in this project. Could be way back up top at Grandma's or around our house. Leah, welcome. We're on the hunt for his shoe.
There we go.
Dang, 6'3"? Heck yeah.
5'3". Oh, there went 3'6".
It's okay. 5'2", 3'6", yeah. That's in there somewhere nice. The IntelliShock 120 kicking butt today. Now, all we lack, and this was hoping for, is to figure out how to get the sheep down here. First, it might be worth a try to try alfalfa. Another obstacle, business calls. But this is gonna be really fun business. I have to approve Mr. Brown, Where Are Your Shoes? Children's book. The artist has gotten back with the final print and work, and I need to prove it before my agent does without me.
Henry's boot wasn't on the whole time.
Where was it?
It was on the porch.
Oh, nice. Are you going to help milk the cows? Mr. Brown's sister Lily called out as she's headed to the barn with his brother. Mr. Brown sighed, I want to, but I can't find my shoes. I'll help you look, Lily said. That book though, that's my first kid's book. That is so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Early spring launch, if I'm understanding them right.
Can I have a horse in mine?
Can you have a horse in yours? Yeah. Gotta do Josiah's next, talk a teddy bear. Probably should do Jonah before he grows up. My companion. Every kid gets a children's book from me. Born in a gas station. Princess Cowgirl, or Lily had a little lamb, then harvested it. But kept the skin and remember it. Mr. Brown, Where Are Your Shoes? How'd you like the book?
Good.
I love that you laughed while we read that book. All right, back to work. We got our cheese. You got a big old chunk of cheese.
Yeah.
You guys better hope they'll do the alfalfa. It's gonna be tight. The show me's aren't coming. So walk around, show me. Yeah, it's not going good.
No, they're following. Look.
I think, what do you think? We could get them to follow and then herd them?
Yeah. Yeah. They want to be together.
All right. They are following. Okay, you guys want to risk it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it would definitely work if somebody was following behind, herding them all along. Okay. But don't get running, Josiah, because you don't want these guys to get too far ahead. Okay, here we go. Hope you guys are right.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
Wait, you gotta wait for these guys to follow you. Uh-oh, the show me sheep have gotten distracted. Okay, good. Lily's bringing up the side. It's working. No, maybe it isn't. Keep going, Josiah, keep going. Get in, you bring them up down there. They're a little sporadic.
What is that sheep doing? No!
Hey, stop the sheep!
Lily's going in the woods, keeping them coming. Josiah, you gotta get down and make sure they make that turn. Lily's in the woods, getting these guys back on track. Josiah's way down there. Gonna get them to make the turn. Here they come. Still, it's easier than the trailer.
Stop.
Here they come, Josie. Good job. What's happening is Josiah's getting ahead of us. He stops. All the sheep gather at him while we're ringing up the stragglers. Lily, you're gonna have to go in the woods again. How many went up in those woods, Josiah? 4?
Yeah.
Lily, cut them off up there. They're going up towards your fort. I'm gonna have to help her. Look at this batch though. Oh my gosh. This is like kudzu. Oh, it's briars. Now that trailer is looking like not such a bad idea. Oh, I cut my nose. Okay, get them down. Josiah, keep whistling. Okay, there they go. Guys. Here they come. Good. He's got our sheep going. They're tamed. They were once as crazy as this. You gotta go wide, Lily.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
Keep them coming, Lily. You're doing great. Get in. Stand up. Stand up. Okay. It's working. I don't know. Why won't you guys stay on the path? Josiah's there. They're there. Their fence is above that building. You guys picked the most gnarly, brushiest way.
I'm gonna put some alfalfa in their pen.
Okay, we got them up next to the net. Let's see if we can herd them down to where Josiah is. No, wrong way. At least block them from coming back that way. I'll lead them down the hill. I just got a briar on my head. Maybe the trailer wasn't a bad idea. There you go. You got the main sheep in. Here you go. Johnny, you stay where you're at. Yay!
They just went back into the woods.
Just get these guys in there. Y'all go get this sheep. It was your idea.
No,
I'm out.
Quick!
I'll keep these sheep in.
Promise your
Let's go. I know. I don't even know where it is. Hopefully I didn't break my pinky finger. They're loving this though. 8 of the 9 are in. Missing the 9th. What are they even eating? Oh, there's some greens in there. Sheep, 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 sheep. I found it! Opened up really big right there in the corner. Oh no! The opening was right there. Kids say they got her in.
There's 8 in here.
Okay, so we had 4 show me sheep. And how many of our sheep though?
I'm not sure.
9, she says. I just ordered 2,000-pound tow to feed. I ordered the lift gate because I knew we didn't have a tractor capable of lifting it. But how are we gonna get it off the road into the garage without a machine heavy enough to lift it? Well, we finished just in time. This looks like orderly chaos.
It is.
You're storing their clothes they've grown out of?
A long time coming, yeah. I stored all the clothes that Gideon has not grown into yet, and all of the clothes that Gideon has grown out of that are still in good condition for Henry.
Bricklayers are here, it looks like. What do you need, Seth?
I just need to know how big you want this front room to be.
Okay. I'll go ask her. It's how big do you want that front room to be on the root cellar?
Smaller.
Smaller?
I went ahead and elected and made this thing a little bit deeper than 8 feet, just to stay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you're going to lose a little bit for wall thickness.
Because of the blocks.
Yeah, so we went about 9, a little over 9 feet. We just added another block to it.
Okay.
Plus I knew it'd give you a little more room for this front room that you want.
Yeah.
So all the red lines, they're outside building lines, so the block's going to set in 8 inches from there.
Okay.
So you'll
They're sitting out from there or in?
in.
Okay.
And so you're going to lose, 8 inches there and then 8 inches there.
Yeah.
And then when you put a wall here, you're going to lose 8 inches here.
Right.
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
So if you did that front wall, at 3 feet, you're going to come over here to 44 inches will be the start of the
How
other.
much will that be now?
5'8".
Big measuring tapes, 2 of them. So you gonna lay all this brick today?
Yeah.
They're fast. And then what we're gonna do for a roof?
Pour it solid and concrete.
Nice.
But with that, we need to pour the wall solid.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
My dad was actually saying that would be better.
On the way to John Deere, but first an obstacle. Or perhaps it's even more important.
Oh, it's important.
Voting. I make this joke every time, and I don't know why we do this. We're just gonna cancel out each other's votes.
Yes, we don't.
I just look and see what she's voting for, and I vote the opposite.
Off of me. Whatever.
Yeah, I cheat off of her. Yeah, that's more like it. Who are we voting for back?
You don't even know.
So most people I've seen here in the last few elections. That's good. Turns out she was right. I'm just cheating off of her. That's good. I have somebody that I can trust. We are so united. Whoa! No, this is not exclusively John Deere.
Your destination is on the right.
I think they do it all.
Henry's gonna be really excited. Tractor. Tractor. Maybe that's in your future one day, Henry. You said they had the one Jeremiah had?
Yep, 331D.
That one's it?
I think so.
And they got the 333, which is probably bigger. Bunch of 333s. That's all they got. 12,000 pounds. I'm thinking a little big for us. This is not it. He's also got a 325. And I think we're interested in that. He doesn't have it. it's available. Actually, all these are sold. Apparently there's supply chain issues big time on this kind of equipment, and then the 333. So ours would be smaller. Ah, there's the 325. I think that's all that we would need. That one's very well used. It's got what you call a high flow option. It's only a couple more $1,000 more. It just gives you, I reckon that gives you, I'm not sure I completely understand, but I think it gives you more power in the bucket. I could be totally wrong. Turns out John Deere is offering the best financing deal. They go 5 years, and the nearest competitor was only like 2 years. So that makes it more lucrative, because if I'm gonna be paying for grading anyway, and instead I just make a payment all day long, it makes sense. It's less, and then I still have a machine at the end of it. It's just like no brainer. Right now I'm just feeling better about the little one, just for farm application overall. I'm not gonna be running mulcher on it, but the amount of acres we're having, and our goal being 2 acres a year, I mean, a mulcher can do an acre in a day. I would just hire that out, because the mulching attachment is just expensive for what we're trying to do. The littler one, less intimidating, being first time we're driving it, and definitely less expensive, like $20,000 less expensive. We're gonna go in the office now and see about availability. I think this chain is like 50 stores wide, and so he might have one somewhere. That's gonna be our problem. I have feed coming. I might be calling New Country and be like, can you put that in 2 sacks, 1,000 pounds each? Because Lucky won't lift 2,000 pounds. I think that's the ones we need. Just met with the salesman, more on that in a second. I don't know if he's into that, like he's into a tractor, huh? See?
He changed his right to this one.
Just wrapped it up in there. Guess what? Definitely not unloading feed with our own equipment. These things aren't available till March. One in the beginning of March. If we were to go for the excavator, it'd be the end of March. So it's gonna be a while. We're talking about the feed order. I think in the meantime, we're gonna have to order it in not totes, but bags. It's gonna be a little more money, but can you handle bags? Josiah was saying he can, it'd actually be easier to fill up the pig feeder.
Yeah.
But can you pick up a 50-pound bag?
Yes.
Ooh, I like it. Well, the 100 days of building a homestead just got that much more interesting. Track loader definitely gonna be in here and on time, but the chainsaw sharpener is. So we're gonna get this done in everyday way with a chainsaw. Let's do it. We continue. It may be a speed bump, but it ain't gonna stop us. See you guys tomorrow. Happy day.